Welcome on in, everybody. Today we are going to be revisiting a video once again for Curren Chan. She is my first ever A-rank runner, and the previous video was a little choppy. I just wanted to kind of revamp it a little bit. Plus, we have some better methods. Potentially can even get A+ with her now. We've gotten pretty dang close, and it's a little RNG, but I think with these methods, we should be more than okay. We're going to be picking power and speed for our legacies. So I have a winning ticket with a 42-12 split, and then I have a Tokai Teo also with a 42-12 split. We're obviously going to be borrowing our Kitasen Black, and then for our speed cards, I'm going to be doing King Halo, Narita Taishin, and then we're going to be doing 3 wit. I have a Dober that was given away for free in one of the last events, a Montekane Fukuki Taru, and a Die with Scarlet. Keep in mind, I am using these for the sake of the video, but you can achieve a rank with Curren Chan with far lower leveled support cards than this. I still highly recommend borrowing a level 50 Kitasen Black, however, as her speed bonuses are just that good. So let's go ahead, get this started. We'll skip all events, and this should be a rather quick one. She's really easy and fun one to train, and if you've never watched her quick time events or her dialogue before, she's very funny. I highly recommend it. We'll start off by getting these support cards up. We got a 2 on wit, we'll take it. We are going to get the mood up now since we don't have any exceptional training options. Now we're up to a good mood with almost max energy. A 4 stack on speed, we'll take that. And tell her to focus on watching the concert. We don't actually want to train Guts, I just find that a very funny dialogue option. So either one. Neither of them are substantial bonuses. Alright, let's trade Kitasen Black there. We'll get our speed up. Dance, get our speed up again. Another 3 stack on speed. We'll take that to get our 2 wit cards up a little bit higher. Speed level 2 already. Cafeteria is going to give us a little bit of a speed boost. We'll do a wit training since we have very low chances of succeeding on a speed training there. 1 flyer will give us 15 skill points, and we're going to take a rest here. Unfortunately, we only got 30 energy, but that's okay. We'll get it back, whether it be through wit training or another rest later on. But for now, we'll train power and get King Halo up a little bit since she is falling behind our other speed cards. Excellent, looking good. We'll do another double speed on wit there. Kitasen Black's looking good. Taishin's getting up there, and Die with Scarlet's going to give us an energy boost there. If you don't use Die with Scarlet and you have her, I highly recommend giving it a shot. She's a fantastic wit card to have. Lots of events that give energy back and mood ups. We're going to switch Curren Chan over to a front runner for this very first race. It's just going to increase our chances of winning, and we will actually be keeping her as a front runner for the rest of this career. We'll get our stat bonuses for the race win as well as our skill points. And now we have 11 turns before we reach 3,000 fans. This would normally be a mood up event with Kitasen Black, but we're already at a great mood thanks to Daiwa, I think it was. We'll do the training there, but let's take a look at our races. 7 turns. We're probably going to want to do... Let's see. We got 1,800 fans. We'll set out for... We'll do the Kyoto Turf. That should get us more than enough fans to keep going. So let's go ahead, do the speed training here, and get our cards up a little bit higher. Skill hit with Kitasen Black, extra tank. Don't really need blue skills for Curren Chan, but we will be not purchasing any skills actually until the very end of this career. Let's train our 2 support cards on speed as well. tough option here, but I am actually going to be training stamina just because King Halo and Daiwa Scarlet skill hint. Now we have a Kitasen Black skill hint, or we can train Narita Taishin up a little bit higher, and that's what we're going to do. Now she's in the green. Go for a run to clear her head. Will give us a little bit of energy back. It also can reduce it, but normally we get a little lucky and we get that energy back. Let's get Taishin up a little higher this time as well with that wit training. Moves down to good, that's fine. We'll do the power training here and get these 3 up. And we're going to do our scheduled race. We should have no issues with the Kyoto turf. Still as a front runner, and that should be all the fans we need at 2200. And our chances are a little low, so let's take a rest. Ooh, get me with another 30 there. We'll do the speed this time since we have 2 cards on it. We can get the rainbow training with Kitasen Black, but also get Narita Taishin up to rainbow training. I would like to do that, but we're too low on energy, so we'll take a rest. And now we got to get our King Halo up there, but she keeps landing on guts. So we're gonna ignore her for now and do a wit training. I don't want to train guts. I want to get the other stats as high as possible. And she's just 1 card. We'll get her there sooner than later, but... Okay, so now we can do a stamina training and get King Halo up. She's now in the green. Get some rest. Try to cap that off going into the holidays. That's a good speed training there. We got a 3-stack with King Halo. And her skill hint. And now we're up to speed level 3. Might as well do the wit training there since King Halo's there as well. And she is maxed out now, so we can pretty much wrap this up. We're going to be bouncing between wit and speed a lot going forward. Let's go ahead and do the power training here. Might as well try to cap off Dober. Top 5s, we should be fine here. Curren Chan is a pretty beast of a racer in the sprint league. Kind of like Sakura Bakashin, so we're not really all that worried about her completing the races where we want them. Especially since she very much does not really need any stamina. Because she doesn't really have any long races. And there is a double on wit. We'll take that. Double on wit outweighs single on speed. Double on speed or higher outweighs everything. That is my motto when getting the A ranks here. And excellent, we have an A rank mile aptitude. We'll do the rainbow training for speed since our energy is pretty much, or since our energy is maxed actually. Vector Lot will give us a power or stamina bonus. We'll do the speed there. If it's 1-on-1, speed and wit, we'll go ahead and do speed if our energy is high enough. Get another speed training in with the Aoi stakes. Once again, this is just a G3, so we actually should have a pretty sizable lead here. By 1 3/4 lengths. Not as far ahead as I thought we would be, but still a decent first place. We'll take it. And now we have 1 turn before the Hakodate Spring. And we'll do the wit training here, get that up into 300. Get a little bit of a speed boost there at 2. And this is a G3 1200 sprint as well, so we shouldn't have any issues here. Excellent, there's our first place. 5 turns until the sprinter stakes. We may take a rest here. Depending... Oh, we do have beach training, so let's do it. Don't want to waste it. We'll do another wit. We don't have a good speed stack. We're just going to keep training wit throughout each training, because it will give us our energy back without having to rest, and our mood's already great, so no need to rest and recover. Top option will give 10 power. Gonna do wit again, it looks like. And now we have one final turn before the sprinter stakes. Might as well get a speed in here, get us over into the B rank here. Speed level 4, so now our stats should do substantially higher stat increases. And that's another first place by 2.5 lengths this time. And now we got 10 turns. That is a 32. We'll take the 32 and then we'll take a rest after that. Energy's getting pretty low, so we want to get that back. Will we get a 70 energy recovery? How lucky are we gonna be? 50. 50's good. I get bummed out with the 30s, but 50's good. We'll do the speed training again with Peterson Black. $27. We'll do the wit training, get that energy back up a little bit here. Don't give up. Might as well get a little bit of a stat bonus there. It doesn't drain very much energy. And here we go. That's a 63. A 63 in speed is beautiful. I'm in love. We love to see those triple stacks. That is what we hope for when we put the 3 speed cards. If we can get a triple stack, then we are happy. We're going to take a rest here. Energy's very low. Another 50 recovery. And then stay healthy to get even more energy back. After a large amount of dialogue. Might as well train speed here because we have the event coming up with the raffle. And we can get energy back through that as well. Yep, so that's that energy back. Basically got a free speed training there. Here comes Professor of Curvature. Great skill to have. We'll purchase that at the end. Do another speed training. Get us over into A speed. And we got one more turn, 2 more turns before the Ocean Stakes. We'll do wit training here since we don't have a speed stack. We'll do another wit training since we still don't have a speed stack. We got another legacy coming up here for our inspiration points that are going to go into power. So our power's not as far behind as it looks. We'll get a good bonus there. First place in Ocean Stakes, no problem. And now we have the same race, same day here. Shouldn't struggle too much with this. I think we'll have a, what is it, a 4-length lead. Nice. Another skill hand, and then we have 11 turns before the sprinter stakes. Here comes our inspiration. Power points coming in hot. Will we get a good roll here? What do we got? 76. That is a good amount. Could be higher, but 76, I will not complain. And we got a 49 wit. We'll take that all day long. Why'd your mood go down? You just got a 49 wit. You should be jumping for joy. Okay, we'll do 33 wit, double stack once again. Even though our energy's maxed, those are just phenomenal. We don't want to pass them up. Let's do a speed since our energy's maxed. 24, King Halo. And we got summer camp coming up. So we'll do another wit training, get some of that energy back before the summer camp. Ooh, we're actually going to take a rest here before the summer camp. And we'll do the 26 speed now. Turn not wasted, because now we're going to be able to do even more trains. So we'll do a wit training here. We'll have one more. We will put it into speed 29, 25. Yep, 29 into speed. And a 23 into wit. Did a lot of stat increases during that summer training, and we are finishing it with over 70% of our energy still intact. We'll do the 41 to wit, get that up to a B+. Sprinter Steak should be a piece of cake for us. And we will have a decent lead. What are we going to look at? 2 lengths. And that is all goals achieved for the Curren Chan career path. We will have a few turns here to continue doing some training. We'll do the 44 in speed. We love to see those. Will we get lucky? Will we get a triple stack wit? No, but we will get a King Halo. Take it. 5 turns, 6 turns. I don't know how to count. Train again some other time. Get a little bit of that energy back. Keep doing wit training here. Our power will naturally get up to an A, so we might as well just keep training wit if we're getting good stacks here. Yep, a 41. Get that 30 in speed. Power just popped up to an A. 42, we'll take the 42. Our speed will cap out here naturally as well, so we can pretty much just train throughout the finals our wit. So we'll take the 31 here. Shouldn't have any issues during these URA finale races. Our stats are looking phenomenal. I don't think we're gonna get an A+ here, unfortunately. We're a little short on wit. I would have liked to actually have had an A+ and a wit by now. Or a high A and a wit by now. In a wit. Okay, that'll put us up to an A in wit. Solid race here. Shouldn't have any issues. Taking this one home. That's another first place. We'd love to see it. 12 bonus points, and then we have one more training. We'll do one last wit training here. And this is going to be an easy finale final win. I think it's going to be by 4.5 lengths. My prediction. 2.5. Boo, 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 boo. Nah, that's fine. As long as we're winning and Curren Chan stay winning. So now it is time to purchase our skills. So as we get through here, we're going to take a look at our aptitudes. So we're going to get sprint, front, and pace after we purchase Professor of Curvature. So sprint, front, and pace skills. Sprint, front, and pace, pace. We actually have a mile aptitude too, so I'll get that. Sprint, pace, pace. And that's it. So let's use up these last points. We'll get right-handed, and then we'll see about getting extra tank here. That brings us down to 13 points. And this should be a pretty decent A rank for Curren Chan. 11,241 points. Not bad, and we got the 2-star speed sparks. So here are our final stats for Curren Chan. Overall, a very easy career to do. I hope this guide helped you out. If it did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for notifications on any new content. We're going to be pulling for the new banner character, Gold something. Can't remember her name, but we are going to be pulling for her. If we get lucky, we'll get her and be able to drop a guide here pretty quickly. And yeah, leave a comment in the comment section to let me know who you'd like to see me train next. Have a great day. Bye-bye.